And we are back to The Walking Dead. This episode is called Stalker, which doesn't really fill me with a lot of, good feelings. This, that's so fucking creepy. Oh my god. A very short intro. Seems, what's his name? Beta is on a mission. What that mission is, I guess we'll find out. Well, I mean, I guess we know what it is. It's to find Gamma, but, how that plays out, I guess we'll see. Oh, little baby.
It's your turn.
I'm really glad they're using so much of Rosita in these in this new season. What the fuck? Charge, Rosita, kill! Kill this man. Oh, what the fuck? Go! Why are you just standing there?
Telling you what happened.
I'm not sure you are.
Yeah, it does seem a little unlikely, but I do weirdly trust you.
Why?
He's my nephew. And
looks like she got through to Gabriel.
Where's the baby's mother?
Oh, she did. Ooh.
You're a liar. The cell.
That was a little harsh, but I mean, can't exactly blame her. Alright, Daryl. I know you're going through it right now, but let's not make any hasty decisions. Oh, hello. Oh, she's moving the horde out already?
You're gonna have to convince us that you're different from the ones who lie and walk with the dead.
Well, that's
and eat worms.
Gonna be a little challenging.
And what if I can't?
Then you die.
I'm kind of digging this like power couple thing going on with Gabriel and Rosita, but also maybe a little too on the offensive.
I killed my sister. You believe me now, Father?
Yeah. Yeah. The cinematography in this episode is really fucking cool. I love these close-ups. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Holy shit! Oh, fuck. All right, come on, Daryl. Don't die. Don't die. That's right. Fuck her up. Oh, god damn. What is happening? I didn't expect any of this. Does it hurt? Does it fucking hurt? Hope does. Damn, what the fuck? That just came out of nowhere. Oh, shit. Daryl, this is what I meant by don't do anything stupid. I mean, you fucked her up pretty good, but she's fucking you up pretty good right now. Oh, come on, come on.
Because we now know the more pain and fear you pour over them, the sooner they drop the act, which is what it is.
That's not exactly what I expected him to have learned out of this whole scenario, and not the way I want him to go. Like, hoorah, you're taking no prisoners, but that's not what I wanted you to do either. There's a medium in there that he should find. I want to see what the damage was. It looks like it looked like Daryl cut her face. And it looks like she cut his face too. Like, they both got real she is following him. That is not good. And I know everyone who read the comic books is also freaking out right now because this did not happen. There's no precedent for what is going to happen or how this is going to end. So, very, very nervous. Oh. Ah, shit. Alright, that's smart. That's very smart.
You seemed a little off in the meeting room.
You seemed a little insane.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're itching for a fight.
So what if I am?
So that's not a good thing?
I'll see you out there.
You don't have to.
I'll see you out there.
What's your name?
Oh, hey Judith. Long time no see.
Alpha has a way of making you forget.
Oh, shit.
You really don't remember anything?
There are echoes left. Feelings.
That's, really fucked
It
up.
was ordinary.
Jesus Christ.
That much I know.
You met the wrong person first.
Yeah,
If you'd met my mom or my dad, you wouldn't be in that cell.
I think that's very true.
You don't look like a monster to me.
Judith.
I mean, she could really use a shower, but yeah, monster's a little harsh, I suppose.
Bye.
Bye. Dude's so cute. So nice, too. And clearly she got more information out of good old Mary than, like, fucking anyone did. Or did Rosita plan that whole thing? Either way, you know, information was gained, so worth it. Daryl, you're gonna really, really need to do something. Smart not taking the knife out, though. You would more than likely bleed to death. No, no. Now she definitely knows where he is, though, and she could just walk up and fucking shoot him. No, don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. Daryl, don't pull it out. Daryl. No! Alright, now you need to immediately tourniquet. Tourniquet. Oh, shit. It is bleeding fucking everywhere. Oh, my God. Oh, this is so intense. What the fuck? Could really use, like, an assist from anyone who happened to follow Daryl. Hello? What the fuck? Have people been forgetting to stab them in the head? Would, okay, no, that's definitely a whisperer. What the fuck? How the fuck did he just do that? Excuse me? Did those tunnels just happen to go all under all of Virginia? What the hell? I'm sensing some red shirts right now. These guys seem pretty dead to me. Alright, and it is now turned into a horror movie. This is just lovely. Yeah, this is a literal horror movie right now. Oh my god. Does no one have a gun? No one? No one has a bow? No one has a crossbow? Oh my god, just stop crawling. At this point, I'd, like, want to die.
Don't see anything coming?
No, nothing.
Look harder. Very convenient that they all turned at the same time, though. That's all I'm saying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Gamma, Mary, I think you're dead. Like, you're in a prison cell, you might be able to spin a lie, but, I don't know. What's she doing? Is she, like, Spider-Man'd up on the ceiling right now, trying to evade capture? Nope, she's just standing there. I mean, not really much she can do.
This place.
Mm-mm.
Step towards me.
Don't do it, Mary. I'd rather die than go back to
Why?
Alpha. Don't do it.
She wants you.
Nope.
She said your death would be painless.
I am not afraid of you.
Well, I mean, I'm a little
Yes, you are.
terrified of Beta, but... Oh, oh.
Get help.
Just stick. Just, come on. Come on. Stab him. Stab him. Ah! Come on, people. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? I just said I didn't want her to fucking die. Are you fucking kidding me? And what? How did he even just kill her? He just, like, broke her fucking neck. I don't even know how. He, like, helicoptered her around the room. What the fuck was that? Judith has a gun. shit! Oh, I was right. Judith has a gun. Hell yes. Oh my god. Cemented as new favorite character. I'm so sorry, Michonne, but that was so badass. Gamma, count your blessings. Time to go. Too slow. I didn't expect like any of these things to happen in this episode. Fuck him up, Rosita. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, he's so strong. He's so fucking big. Oh, that's a way to.
Alpha wants me alive. Step towards me.
Nice. You both should be, honestly, on death's door with how much blood you've lost. You especially, Daryl. Like, it looked like she, like, severed an artery or something.
Pain made you.
I guess that's kind of
Pain
true.
made my Lydia.
Speaking of, where is Lydia?
Lost her.
What did you say, boy? I can't hear you.
I'm just gonna say before the scene's even over, this is a really good scene. Like, the acting, the writing. Oh man, this is good. No way. No fucking way. No way. Lydia, if you are not here to help Daryl and only Daryl, oh my god. We don't have time for this shit.
Yeah.
Lydia, I need you to get Daryl. Like, no, okay, shut the fuck up then and go save Daryl. She is insane. She's
They're
like,
waiting for you to
she's
leave.
like a fucking Sith Lord at this point. She's like, take my place.
Waiting.
You know, every ounce of pain that you're feeling, good. Jesus.
It's the end of the world. We are the end of the world.
Alrighty then. So what can I say? That might be the best Walking Dead episode I've seen since like the early days of The Walking Dead, because that was just fucking great. Like, that was great. I really enjoyed pretty much every storyline, every character, everything that happened in that episode. Even the things that I, wish wouldn't have happened. I think it was all very well written. It was super engaging. Like, I really liked this episode. Well, I should say, I do have a bit of a logic issue with the Whisperers just having caves that went right under Alexandria. Like, I get that they probably were planning that for a long time, but at the same time, how the fuck are you gonna figure out exactly where and how to dig these intricate tunnels all the way under the graves of Alexandria? Like, that was a bit of a stretch. I feel like they did it just for the cool shot of like him coming up out of the dirt of the grave, which I admit looked great, but yeah, I don't really buy the logic in that one. Rosita in this episode was fucking great. Like, I loved her story of dealing with her fear of the Whisperers by actually facing, the Whisperer Beta himself, and doing a pretty damn good job, if I do say so myself. Her storyline meshed up nicely with Mary's, I thought, where you really get to know her and at the same time don't get to know her but understand why that is, what Alpha has done to them. They literally don't even remember like parts of their old lives, which is also another level of twisted when it comes to Alpha. Like, she has completely emotionally, physically abused and manipulated all these people into really thinking that she's right. Like, she is insane. And the actress who plays her plays crazy so goddamn well. Like, it's commendable, honestly.
What did you say, boy?
Gabriel's story was also very interesting, I thought. Like, what he has gained out of his experience with Dante is that the Whisperers need to be dealt with, with an iron fist, which I wasn't really expecting Gabriel to believe and start doing. But it's good to see that he has at least good enough judgment to not kill Mary when she's trying to explain to him, like, I'm not trying to run away, like, I was doing what I had to do. And I really like seeing Mary go up against Beta in her own way. She clearly isn't super skilled in the way of fighting, and she's not a very big person or anything, so she was just kind of playing mind games with him the whole time, being like, well, Alpha wouldn't like this and wouldn't like that, and it was very smart. I enjoyed how she did that, especially when she held the knife up to her throat and she's like, how about you come to me now? And I was like, ooh, that's pretty good. And honestly, everything about the whole Beta infiltration into Alexandria just completely surprised me, and just continued to crank up the intensity again and again and again and again. And I cannot get over the fact that Judith shot that motherfucker. Like, she didn't get a headshot, and he was wearing armor, but damn, that was badass. And I kind of called it. Like, I knew she had a gun, so I was kind of waiting for her to use it, but it still startled me pretty badly when she shot him through the door. That was fucking badass. I'm very glad we got a little healthy sample-sized dose of Judith in this episode. I would like to see more of her, but I understand with child actors, they only have like a certain amount of hours and days they can work with them because they have school, and legally you can't overwork a child too much, so I get it. And everything having to do with Alpha and Daryl in this episode just completely surprised the fuck out of me. Like, when he just ran out of the woods, killed all those Whisperers, and they're both slicing each other up, I was like, oh my god! There were just so many things happening all at once. It was unbelievable. Like, it's really nice to see that someone did really fuck her up. But is it bad that I'm a little upset it wasn't Carol? Like, I feel like she's almost lost the right to get her revenge now, but I still want her to get it, dude. That personal rivalry between the two is just too intense. But now Daryl and Alpha have become much more personal enemies, which I am very excited to see. There are little bits of dialogue that they had with each other. Like, I know they've talked before, but it's definitely been a long time, and Daryl's made it clear that he's not directly trying to kill Alpha, like, for his hatred of her or anything, and that clearly has somewhat changed, because they both came very close to almost killing each other. That was really, really intense. And as I said in the reaction, I really like the scene of the two of them bleeding out and losing strength, just kind of going back and forth with each other, or not even going back and forth. It was really just Alpha talking to Daryl. But that scene was just so good. Like, so many scenes in this episode were so good. I don't remember her name, which is unfortunate, but she was one of the old saviors and who got like twisted up like a pretzel in this episode. I'm very sad to see her die. Obviously, I'm not like very sad, but I really didn't want her to die. She was one of those side characters. I was like, oh, cool, I like you. And she just got wrecked. Oh my god. The cinematography in this episode was, holy shit, really good. I feel like there's going to be some people who really disagree with that because there's a lot of handheld and like extreme close-ups, and for some people they feel like that's either kind of tacky or they just don't like how it looks. I'm not one of those people. I really appreciated the like extreme close-ups, the very jarring nature of the cinematography in this episode, and there were some shots that were just so cool to look at, especially when it was like cutting back and forth between Mary and Gabriel, but it was only showing Gabriel's blind eye. Like, goddamn, that shit was mwah. The music was, I mean, once again, very good. Bear McCreary doesn't really fuck the show up. He's definitely one of the better aspects of it, so I never really have anything bad to say about the music in the episode, unless they choose like a a copyrighted song that may or may not fit the episode. The editing was also fantastic, very good at building up the tension and cross-cutting between like all these different climaxes that are building up, or moments that are building up to a climax, I mean. I thought the acting in this episode was also really, really good. Like, I was really digging everything I got from Alpha, Daryl, Mary, Gabriel, Rosita, and Beta. Like, this was just a damn good episode. I'm gonna be really upset if I go check out the reviews and it's all like, 5 out of 10, fucking sucked. Because I really, really like this episode. This is absolutely my favorite of this season so far. And I forgot to really mention it, but I did enjoy seeing Lydia come to Daryl's rescue at the end. It's good to see that she is, paying him back for everything he's done for her. Which, thank God, because he was so dead if someone didn't come to get him. And for whatever reason, I guess Aaron, Kelly, Jerry, like all those people were just like, whatever, Daryl's just gonna go do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, no one decided to follow him or try and keep an eye on him or anything. Like, come on. Overall, I'm gonna give this episode, honestly, I'm gonna give this episode a 9.8 out of 10. I can't give it a perfect score. It wasn't perfect, but it was one of the absolute best episodes of The Walking Dead I have ever seen. I really, really enjoyed it. And that about does it. Dead. Oh, jeez. Really dead. Was this in the comic? No! No! Holy shit!